You are watching channel Number Collage. Through this channel, we make sincere efforts to make you understand and like mathematics in a simple and easy manner. We need your cooperation in this regard. In the previous video, we have understood about the quadratic formula. In this video, we will understand about nature of roots. Finding nature of roots is finding whether the roots of the quadratic equation will be number 1, two different real numbers, number 2, two equal real numbers, number 3, not real numbers. We have for a quadratic equation ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. The quadratic formula is x equals minus b plus minus under root b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a, where the quantity in the radical sign b squared minus 4ac, which we call discriminant b squared minus 4ac, which decides the nature of the roots. A quadratic equation ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0 has number 1, two distinct real roots if b squared minus 4ac is positive. Number 2, two equal real roots if b squared minus 4ac equals 0. And number 3, not real roots if b squared minus 4ac is negative. Find the discriminant of the quadratic equation 2x squared minus 4x plus 3 equals 0, and hence find the nature of the roots. Now for this quadratic equation 2x squared minus 4x plus 3 equals 0, we have a equals 2, b equals minus 4, and c equals 3. Now first we will find out the discriminant delta, which is b squared minus 4ac. We will substitute the values. b is minus 4, a is 2, and c is 3. 4 squared will be 16, 4 2s are 8, minus 8 multiplied by 3 will be minus 24, 16 minus 24 will be minus 8, which is negative, which implies that the quadratic equation 2x squared minus 4x plus 3 equals 0 has no real roots. Next example, find the discriminant of the quadratic equation 3x squared minus 2x plus 1 upon 3 equals 0, and hence find the nature of the roots. First we will simplify this quadratic equation by multiplying throughout by these 3. So we will get 9x squared minus 2 multiplied by 3 minus 6 plus 3 multiplied by 1 divided by 3, that will be 1. We have a equals 9, b equals minus 6, and c equals 1. Our discriminant will be b squared minus 4ac. Substituting the values, b is minus 6, a is 9, and c is 1. Minus 6 square will be 36, minus 4 multiplied by 9 will be 36. So we get discriminant equals 0. Since the discriminant delta is 0, we conclude that 2x squared minus 4x plus 3 equals 0. This quadratic equation has two equal and real roots. We have the quadratic formula x equals minus b plus minus under root b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now here b squared under root b squared minus 4ac will be under root 0, which will be 0. So we get minus b divided by 2a. We will substitute the values. b is minus 6, b is minus 6, and a is 9. Minus of minus 6 will be 6, 2 multiplied by 9 will be 18, 6 3s are 18, so x will be 1 divided by 3. Even though we have got one root here, we will write 1 divided by 3 and 1 divided by 3 are the two equal roots of this quadratic equation. Next example, find the real roots if they exist, or else comment on the nature of the roots. Number 1, 2x squared minus 3x plus 5 equals 0. We have a equals 2, b equals minus 3, and c equals 5. Discriminant delta will be b squared minus 4ac. Substituting the values, b equals minus 3, a is 2, and c is 5. So minus 3 squared will be 9, minus 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 80, so 9 minus 40, which will be minus 31, which is negative. So since discriminant is negative, we conclude that 2x squared minus 3x plus 5 equals 0 has no real roots. Number 2, 2x squared minus 6x plus 3 equals 0. We have a equals 2, b equals minus 6, c equals 3. Discriminant b delta, which is b squared minus 4ac. We will substitute the values. b is minus 6, a is 2, and c is 3. Minus 6 squared will be 36, minus 4 multiplied by 2 will be minus 8, minus 8 multiplied by 3 will be minus 24. So 36 minus 24 will be 12, which is a positive quantity. So 2x squared minus 6x plus 3 equals 0. This quadratic equation will have two real and distinct roots. Now we will find these roots. We have under root b squared minus 4ac equals under root 12, which will be under root 4 multiplied by 3. Now 4 is a perfect square, so we have under root b squared minus 4ac as plus or minus 2 under root 3. By quadratic formula, we write x equals minus b plus minus under root b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. We will substitute the values. We have b equals minus 6 and b squared minus 4ac is plus minus 2 under root 3 and a is 2. So minus of minus 6 will be plus 6 plus minus 2 under root 3 divided by 2 2s are 4. Now we will take 2 common factor between 6 and 2 and write 2 times 3 plus minus under root 3, because 6 divided by 2 is 3 and 2 divided by 2 is 1. Now 2 2s are 4, so here it will be 2. So we have 3 plus under root 3 divided by 2 and 3 minus under root 3 divided by 2 are the two required roots of this quadratic equation. Next, find the value of k if the quadratic equation has two equal roots. The equation is 2x squared plus kx plus 3 equals 0. Here a is 2, b is k, and C is 3. We know that for two equal roots, the discriminant delta is 0. That is b squared minus 4ac equals 0. We will substitute the values. We have b equals k, a equals 2, and c equals 3. So we get k squared, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24, k squared minus 24 equals 0. That is k squared equals 24, or k equals plus minus under root 24. 24 is 4 multiplied by 6, square root of 4 is 2. So we get k equals plus minus 2 under root 6. Next example, find the value of k if the quadratic equation has two equal roots. The quadratic equation is kx times x minus 2 plus 6 equals 0. We will expand the bracket. Kx multiplied by x will be kx squared. Kx multiplied by minus 2 will be minus 2kx plus 6 equals 0. We have a equals k, b equals minus 2k, c equals 6. Since we have two equal roots, the discriminant delta will be 0. So we have b squared minus 4ac equals 0. We will substitute the values. We have b equals minus 2k, a equals k, and c equals 6. Minus 2k whole squared will be 4k squared. Minus 4 multiplied by 6 will be minus 24k. So 4k times k minus 6 will be 0. We have taken 4k as the common factor. Now we will divide throughout by 4. So it will be k multiplied by k minus 6 equals 0, because 0 divided by 4 will be 0. So we have two values of k equals 0 and k minus 6 equals 0. So that is k will be 0 and k will be 6. These are the two values of k. Is it possible to design a rectangular mango graph whose length is twice its breadth and the area is 800 meters square? If so, find its length and breadth. Let us draw the figure. Here the length has been expressed in terms of breadth, so we will assume the breadth of the graph to be x, so that its length will be 2x and its area is given to be 800 meters square. We have length multiplied by breadth equals area. We will substitute the values. 2x multiplied by x equals 800. So it will be 2x squared equals 800. X squared equals 400. And x will be 20 units. So since we can find the length as a real number, we can say that it is possible to design such a rectangular mango graph whose breadth will be 20 units and length will be 40 units. Next example. Is the following situation possible? If so, determine their present ages. The sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. 4 years ago, the product of their ages in years was 48. Now, sum of the ages is 20 years, so we will assume today's ages be the age of one friend be x years and the age of other friend will be 20 minus x because the sum of ages is 20 years. Now their ages 4 years ago. So 4 years ago we have to find their ages. One friend's age will be x minus 4 years and the other friend's age will be 20 minus x minus 4. So 20 minus x minus 4, it will be 16 minus x. Now product of their ages is given to be 48. We will take this product x minus 4 and 16 minus x. It will give us x into 16, 16x, x into minus x squared, minus 4 multiplied by 60 will be minus 64, and minus 4 minus x will be plus 4x, which is 48. Now 16x plus 4x will be 20x. We will take this 48 to the left hand side, it will become minus 48. Now it will be 20x minus x square minus 64 minus 48 will be minus 112. We will rewrite this quadratic equation. It will be x squared. This will be minus 20x and this will be plus 112. Now we will find the discriminant b squared minus 4ac, which will be b is minus 20, for a is 1 and c is 112. It will be 400 and 4 multiplied by 112 will be 448. So the discriminant is minus 48, which is negative. We know that when the discriminant is negative, the roots of the quadratic equation are not real. And since the roots cannot be real, we conclude that this situation is not possible. So this is about nature of roots of quadratic equations. In the next video, we will understand how to solve word problems based on quadratic equation. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please click like and share this video to the 10th class students. Subscribe this channel. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.